My name is Kush and I'm the Chief Operating Officer of Rally OurBus. We are an organization based out of US. We currently operate in US, Canada, small business in Germany and Brazil. And we have already done a soft launch in India. I, ladies and gentlemen, present to you how the customer part of the equation comes alive and how OurBus can make a difference in making it a reality. The point here is that mobility as a use case is as old as humanity. As you're all aware, humanity evolved somewhere in Africa, and from there we moved on and populated the entire planet. We at OurBus are basically a middle mile service provider. We are an asset-light intercity company, intercity transport company. So you can think of us as managed marketplace with customers on one side and the bus operators on the other. We unite the two, make the two meet each other on our tech platform, which is cutting edge and world's best. We are basically trying to meet the demand of the modern consumer and trying to bring together what is still a very fragmented, disorganized business. So if I were to give you a sense of India, 84% of all buses are not organized. We have very many buses, we have very many operators, but we do not have a very good way of bringing all of that together and create an ecosystem so that we can benefit from data, we can benefit from what technology can do for us today. And that is where we come in. With our platform, we create network effect, and we are very happy and very proud to say that what we have is one of its kind, and we say that we have the operating system for the buses. We have two flagship products. First is OurBus. We call it lines where these are scheduled intercity rides. So from city A to city B, from Chennai to Bangalore, Chennai to Hyderabad for context. And the other important line of business that we have, another important product that we have, we call it Rally, which is to address surge demand, crowdsource trips. So in America, an average person attends 4 concerts, 4 events. Now these events and concerts are not required to be placed on routes which are very popular. They could be in stadiums, they could be in big arenas, which could not be well serviced. In our context, we could have concerts, we could have IPL, we could have political rallies for that matter, right? We have an algorithm which can help riders create their own routes. And with our AI-powered platform, we'll ensure that the asset is there and they can travel safely. Some things together, we are a virtual bus company, we're an on-demand middle mile provider, we are the bus platform, and we are the mass mobility ecosystem for the world. And we are very happy to announce that America's most loved bus brand has already launched in India. We have done our soft launch, and we are gunning to launch commercially before Diwali. What our promise really is, our promise are 2 things. Number 1, that we do not cancel on you. We just do not cancel on you. We understand that logistics is a very hard business to get into. There is traffic, there is mechanical failure, there are other issues. But we ensure that we never cancel on you. Of course, there are some elements which are outside our control, for example, traffic and other situations, but we ensure that our communication is transparent, our refund policies are best in class, we are reasonably priced, we are entirely tech-based, and most importantly, we are trying to build a greener future for ourselves. So we have great interest in EV. We believe that we have EV for today, we'll have hydrogen tomorrow, nuclear maybe day after, and a lot in between, which could be biochemical and other forms of transportation. And we believe that the only way for us to create a cleaner and a greener environment, sustainable way of living, is to bring people out from their private cars and bring them into a large vehicle, a mass mobility vehicle, where we say community travel is actually going to change the world. To give you some context, 1 bus replaces 24 cars on the road. So even if the bus were to be an ICE, it reduces emission by that extent. And if it is EC, hydrogen powered, or nuclear power in days to come, it is going to really change and make our world a safer place to stay. We do not promise the moon. We say that we'll give you high-speed internet, we'll give you charge C typing, White chassis is important. If you go to most of the assets, you'll basically see a type A, while the world has moved forward to type C. So by this small statement, we're trying to say that we move with technology. We'll give you climate control. You're going to have a comfortable stay with us while you're in the travel. We're going to give you, water, reasonably priced, and brilliant lighting. But most importantly, best-in-class safety features. These safety features are not what just comes with the assets, but our algorithms, our system, we predict what could go wrong. We give you various alarms and notification systems to ensure that in the unlikely event of something that goes wrong, you're well taken care of. We're trying to address the Indian market, like I said. We have three large issues. First is quality of service. Unfortunately, in our country, which is a socially upwardly mobile uh, society, we are just becoming richer and richer and richer by the day. It is nobody's aspiration to get into a bus. In fact, if you look at the dreamy eyes staring at the cars, everybody in the bus wants to get back in the car, and then a bigger car, and then a charter and a plane and all of that. Nothing wrong with aspiration as long as it is green, right? And we are trying to create an environment where they would like to see the value in a community transport, the value into a bus travel by making it as good, as clean, and as viable and respectable that they would, given a choice, they would want to choose buses over their private cars. So three things, like I said: cleanliness, reliability, and delivery on promise. Whatever we promise you, we will not promise you the moon, but whatever we promise you, we'll make sure that we deliver it 100% of the times. That's what we've been doing since 2016 when we were formed in the United States. I am an Indian like the rest of you are, and I love this country. I hate that we are a crowded place, right? And it is my life's mission to bring order, clear congestion, and create a greener future for all of us, and which is why I believe our bus is what we need to make things move, to feel the air around us, to feel how it is to live in an uncongested world. Our solutions are tailor-made. We understand customers. We get very detailed metadata and we tailor solutions for them. We are entirely technology-driven and we are committed to clean travel. Why should somebody partner with us? For three reasons. And this is basically a message for the operators. We can generate demand for them. We ensure that they have minimum business guarantee. We ensure that the operations is hassle-free. And average fleet owner that has worked with us in the United States has grown by 180% in 2 years. So the anxiety of operators in transitioning from an ICE to an EV, we have answer for that. We'll give you business guarantee. You will make your money. That will make sure that your EMIs are paid, your staff is paid, your charging costs are paid. We will generate you demand so you can make profits. There's no hassle of operations because our technology does the job, and you will grow with us because people have in the past. And I'm very proud to tell you that we are America's most loved travel company. Whether it is Google, Trustpilot, TripAdvisor, Yelp, or BBB, we have left everybody behind, and these are not numbers for a month. This has been the case for a very, very long time. We are at the top because we value our customers. We understand what it takes to make bus experience really pleasant and memorable. And I can guarantee you that with our bus, we are going to permanently transform the image of a bus travel in your minds, where you will prefer a bus over a car. Our mission is to make travel the best experience in India. And I request all of you to join us in transforming this future for our country and for our future generations. And here's a little message from us. I'd like all of you take a minute and read. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for hearing me out on a Sunday afternoon. I can guarantee you that our bus is here to stay, and we will positively transform this landscape of buses forever. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Oh, sure.
Question is very simple. Do your buses have toilet?
Yes, sir. 100% of
All?
the fleet.
All?
100% of the fleet.
Give a big round of applause to them. Because I have traveled with Greyhound and all buses are having toilets. And if you provide toilet, You are making a cleaner India.
We provide 100% clean toilet. We have an hospitality team that cleans it at least 4 times mid-travel, and it is on 100% of our fleet. And that too is biodegradable. So we make sure that the bio waste is also sustainably and responsibly treated. Thank you very much.